So good morning everyone. Hope you are doing well. Let's get started with our trading session. I hope this London session will be good. So we'll see what happens. Today we have some news around 8:15 and 8 a.m. When I'm saying time, I'm saying New York time, so you guys don't have problems with it because this is my time in Europe. So you can, if you are in Europe, you can use this time, but I'm saying mostly New York time. So let's go. Let's start it. So today we have kind of great day because I like this setup of news, so we can freely trade London session without any major movements. But as we can see on opening session, we got this push down. On EURUSD we got this, so I would like to see something like this to take liquidity, then manage to get market structure shift, for example here, and get market structure shift, which we are gonna push from fair value gap and see where that get us. But looking at Nasdaq will go somewhere in this range. I think, yeah, somewhere here. I want to see same thing on Nasdaq, so we'll move on. US 30, yeah, he is consolidating, so there is nothing major to watch here, but I will be focusing on here because I got here liquidity sweep, I mean Asian low sweep. So let's see what this brings us. Good morning to you too. You're here first. Thanks for that. I appreciate it because, yeah, some this week and before New Year's I had great, not great, but bad sessions, and some of people left Discord community, which is funny, but I like it because it says that basically it says that they want 100% to have win rate, but you cannot. Sometimes you need to lose. Like, it's perfectly normal, but you need to have good risk management for that. Do you trade repo when you're answering my question? I mean, not answering, asking question or answering. Do you trade only these four pairs, or you have some other pairs that you trade? So now we're just waiting for setup to trade. Yeah, that's usually how I do this routine. Basically, as I said, waiting here for Nasdaq. I mean Nas 100, how you wanna call it, and I'm waiting here. Maybe some rejection level, but I just want to see here somewhere close to make market structure shift and push up. And right now I have here, so basically I will just place here market structure shift, and I'm waiting right now to take here first this liquidity. I will just place it like this, sorry. So to take this liquidity, after that I'll be looking to get this market structure shift. Then after market structure shift, I just want to see displacement plus to get fair value gap. So there is an answer to your question about everything. I just repo, I just saw right now the message. So it's very good to hear someone is getting great advice, and hope that you crush it in trading. So main problem with starting to trade is people want so many pairs to trade. For example, USD, JPY, GBP, JPY. So there are so much pairs to trade, I agree, but every pair is a different, and you need to analyze it before you know everything about it. So that's one thing, and it's I don't know how to say it, but it's basically they want to make money fast, so they think if they have more of pairs, they think they will make money. No, you won't, because you don't know how Euro USD and GBP USD work together or without any other. So you basically don't know any setup they have, any tip they can have inside of movement or something like that. So for example, usually Euro USD likes to go into your entry, bounce off entry, and go back to my entry, and then go to TP, like double bounce. So basically, I don't on Euro USD I will not use break even. So that's one thing. Second thing is Euro USD is basically different thing from USD X. So you can use them both together to get more confirmations and to trade better with better win rate. So you just need to look and see what's happening with pairs. You don't need 100 them here standing like nothing. So right now, as I said, same thing I want to see as Euro USD is doing. So basically want to see this liquidity taken, or maybe here, I don't know, we will see the movement. Right now we got liquidity sweep, it's a new low, and what I want to see right now, it's breaking this high, or if it makes something like this, then I will just move my market structure shift here. So basically that's market structure shift, you need to move as lower low is making new lows. Yeah, I do. I'm sipping coffee. Not coffee, but cappuccino from store. It's great. You wanna hear it? So yeah, basically, in the morning I drink coffee, cappuccino, if you want to call it like that, and waiting for my setup. That's usually what I do in the morning. Sometimes in middle of the trade, I like to go eat and come back just to get some energy, and that's it. So as right now my market structure shift is here. You won't believe it, but it is, because this is like whole one push down. So look it like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is something that you need to learn, is basically this structure, market structure, because that give you edge in trading. So let's see here. This is all one push down, so you will not get market structure shift something like this and say it's market structure shift, because it's not. This is one push down. What I saying is that you need at least 2 consecutive candles, something like, for example, we pushed up and we pushed down, so this is our low. You can see here we break it, but something like this. Here it goes. So basically we pushed up, we pushed down, so now this is market structure shift, and now this is our low. So basically you can see the difference between this and difference between this. So you want to see something like tap tap tap, so something like this, tap tap tap, to have this swing point, because on swing point it's happening market structure shift most of time. So right now I'm looking this NAS 100, it's looking quite okay, but I think we are gonna reject from this level, not this level, this fair value gap, and we'll be looking to get this liquidity again and then push up. Let's see 4 hour. Yeah, so basically we made market structure shift on 4 hour, so this is ideal for buy, but I want first to see on 5 minutes market structure shift. As I said, how first to take this liquidity and then move up. That's like main goal. GBPUSD, something new. I don't know what this is. I would call this bullshit. But anyway, maybe here, like, this would be my market structure shift. But no, I don't like this movement. I want to see clear movement, something like basically this. So something like this, because you have everything you need. So you see high, you see lower high, again it's a lower high, and then you see clear push with clear momentum, clear vision where it's going. So that's one thing. Here I don't know what the fuck is gonna happen here, because every candlestick have a big wick. It's not like, visually it's not giving any vibes, let's say like that. US 30, it's kind of, what's on 15 minutes. So here we have on 15 minutes market structure shift. So maybe if we get to here, because here we have fair value gaps, so here and take Asian low, this would be good play to buy. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. So right now we have this push up. I want to see here take and close liquidity, whatever you want to call it, and then push up, push down, push up. So something like this. And we got strong push down, but we're pushing up again. If not, I'll consider this market structure shift same, because let's say we took here, not here, like here, liquidity few times. So even if we push above and come back here, I would consider entering, but not gonna risk it. I don't want to rush trade, so there is no big problem. Yeah, we do, Andrea. We must rock today, because otherwise I don't know what the fuck I will be doing here. Anyway, but today I see clear movements, so I like it a lot. I think you like it too, what you see, so tell me if I'm wrong or not. So for those who don't know, Andrea is basically my not first, but let's say second student and my closest friend. So yeah, he learned a lot. I like to trade with him because he knows he knows great to see like candlesticks patterns, and like I teach him how to predict everything. So basically, and he taught himself. So, but right now I didn't see any person to get everything, to understand everything so fast as he. So I respect that from him. Usually, for people to understand this kind of, I don't know, setups, candlesticks, or something like that, takes even year or so. But he was right on it. Like I remember someday it was around 2 a.m. and I was working on, I think it was courses, or yeah, my course. So I was working on that till 4 or 5 a.m. and I was getting message on my phone around 2 a.m. and I was like, who the fuck is right now? And I saw him messaging me because he saw one of my Instagram posts that I placed, and he wanted to know more, and I said, yeah, let's run it. So I was teaching him step by step, and basically he from that day he was crushing it, and I respect it a lot because it's a hard for people to understand that when you go and teach someone, and if they don't give 100% into it, you cannot become a profitable trader. That's first. Second, I don't like when people say I want to learn, blah blah blah, and then just like say, oh, I will start from the next week, I will start from this day, blah blah blah. No, you need to start right now. So that's because I'm just wasting my energy and time. I'm not saying it's a precious time, but I'm wanting to help you. So you need to understand that everyone has own time. So if I'm opening my time for you, you need to respect it. Like that's main issue today. So just want to say big thank you to Andrea, and I'm very happy that he is in my group. So right now we can see some rejection from this fair value gap. I will just mark it so you guys know it. So rejection from this fair value gap, I want to see it coming down here, as I said, and I want to see that, but we will see what market give us. So right now we have it here. Basically this is perfectly fine, perfectly good. I would like to see, so we took this low, so now market structure shift is this one, so it would be good to take this one out, but we will see what happens, because I see only a strong push down indicator to go down more. So yeah, this could be considering microstructure shift, but I don't like that part. We will see. Now I want to make it something like just little high, little lower high, and just take this low and again break it. So we'll be waiting for that, and that's it. Maybe today will not be trades, who knows, we will see about that, but I would like to take a trade. I mean, not to rush it, but I think it's time to take it. Holy, my voice is cracking. Anyway, let's see how this goes. For now it's okay, but we will see later on. So as you guys can see, we are kindly reversing, because you can use volume too, so especially in this case scenario. For example, we see that we are pushing down because of the red candles there, and when you see red candles like big ones, for example these two, and you see volume big, so it's kind of good indicator, because usually if you see big volume and this little candle, then it's like on the side, like it didn't decide where to go, low or lower or upper, it doesn't matter how big volume is in that candle. So that's great tip that you want to learn, to see big candles and big volume, or small candles, small volume, because that's a great indicator that everything aligned. So right now we can see that USDX is pushing up, but right now looking like it's gonna reverse, and same thing with EURUSD. Right now I'm just looking, something is missing here, and I I didn't remember to take this, for example. So yeah, funny. So we see right now a push. You can use volume for confirmation. So it's 3 minutes ahead. But as you can see, we have big pushes, but it's okay. Candlestick is here, but you want to see more of it. But this is, you can call it bullish engulfing, but that's something totally different. I don't use. Yeah, Sesco. So we usually wait for market to break our MSS and then tap our FVG and then we go in trade. That's totally true, but it's more than that because the rest is only like psychological. Because you need to stay calm while doing that, even with big numbers when you do that. So yeah, but that's it. I like to trade more of mechanical trading without bias, and in that period. So for me, that's how I trade, and mostly I trade it like that every day. It's not rocket science, but you need to stay. It's more like trading psychology than something else. So yeah. To be honest, this GBP USD is gonna be perfect. Perfect, yeah, because it's clear that we are rejecting from this level. I mean, fair value gap. For better win rate or how you wanna use it, you can use bigger time frames because bigger time bigger bigger time frame is usually strongest confirmation you can get. So yeah. Maybe we will have two trades, one EURUSD and second GBPUSD. And let's see here. So if you break above and make FVG, you can just place your trade like this. But it's 1.2, so I will not be looking at Nasdaq anymore. Only been looking here. So right now, what I want to see, it's little bit rejection here, so I can have free a little bit down, so I can have fair value gap down here, and looking like this, I think it's gonna close above. This is perfect setup. Like we have here liquidity sweep, I mean liquidity sweep or lower low, so a new is made, and we are gonna just make market structure shift with it. So perfect. What I don't like is to have green candle close above and little bit of black candle right now, or red, how you see it, depends, close underneath, because then it's like on tip, but it's not fully closed above. Like I don't like, it's like playing over some, I don't know how to explain it, over some edge of mountain. So basically just tapping on it. So to add on your question, Sesko, basically the biggest problem is when people ask me my strategy and I say them my strategy, they just got like, oh, it's pretty simple. And I say, yeah, what do you need more? And second they go in and trade that strategy, they lose every time because they get scared, they feel I don't know, for greedy. They get just FOMO about something, and I said the pretty simple things like first, you need to sweep Asian high, Asian low. Second, you need to have market structure shift. Third, it's fair value gap, and five is place your entry on fair value gap, TP on Asian high or Asian low, opposite liquidity, and your your stop loss is less low. So basically that's it. But people, I don't know, they unfortunately can trade that thing. So when market is bearish, we put our MS on the last low high. Yeah, so that's normal. So in a bullish scenario, when we have something like this, so we have 1, 2, 3 market structure shifts, but it's bullish market structure. So moving on, you want to see, for example, here 1, 2. So it's the same thing, but we broke it here. Market structure. We broke again. Market structure. Market structure. So this is the basics, and I just want to tell you that this is not market structure. This is break of structure. So people say it's the same thing, but it's not. So now look at here. So look at here and look at here. So it's not the same. You want to see one movement. So for example, we see one down, one up, one down, one up, one down. Now this is not market structure shift. Market structure shift is reversal. So basically reversal is moving up and moving down and moving up. So this is a reversal because you have low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, and then you got higher high, higher low, and then again higher high. So this is market structure shift. This is not always market structure shift, but people assume that it is, but it's not. You need to have trend, and after that trend, you need to have reversal point. So that's the biggest problem why people think everything is market structure shift when this is only a break of structure. I mean, it's kind of similar, but I don't take it as the same thing. Oh my god, my arm is hurting because I did a workout yesterday and it's killing me. For example, this I would not call market structure shift because, as saying before, you need to have a great displacement. This is not a great displacement, and I was saying about volume. You can see that volume is not connecting with candlesticks, because if this is volume for this candle, then this volume should be a little bit above because of push. So that's why it's a big problem with volume. You need to align that. When you align that and play over volume, this is a great thing, but when it's not aligned, it's nothing similar, like very bad. Anyway, Moving on, as I said, I like to see break here, close here, then seeing on the line, close the line. So that's one thing. And moving on, so same thing here on Nasdaq, Nas 100. How you wanna call? I call it Nasdaq, so don't mind me. It's writing here, but anyway, I just call it like that. So basically, we technically we closed about little centimeter above millimeter, no centimeter, but it's kind of disgusting to see something like that. So right now, what I want to see is this liquidity be taken, and then if it's push up, then it's great thing. So for example, uh, when you look, when you want to see like breaker block or mitigation block, so what do you do, Sesko? Just explain people if they don't understand it. I will explain even more. Yeah, so when I was starting to trade, I was looking for a job that I can have during my trading session. So my trading session is free. After my trading session, so that my trading session is free. I was doing like I was barman in coffee shop, and I was doing coffees. And to be honest, I love that job. So I like to make art on coffees. I know to make art, and I know to like do so many things with coffee. And I like to do some cocktails, but I hate, like I cannot even imagine how can you even do that. So one of the reasons that I stopped doing that and gave 100% into trading is basically one woman, like one woman. I don't hate women, I love them, but that woman was doing some paperwork for some lawyer, and I was doing like coffee for her, and I made like beautiful flower, and it was great. It was perfect, looking cool in the morning. First coffee. I mean, it's not first. It's like few coffees. First coffees is always disgusting, so I like to have few coffees before I do art. And it was like 6, 7 coffee, and it was great. And I wanted to do like flower, and I did it, and she just came back at me and say, no, it's a bad coffee and it's like disgusting, even though I have like degree certification for my coffee making and everything, because that firm paid me to go there to learn, and I did. And I love that doing that. And she came, like I know she doesn't understand coffee, how coffee works, but she came, leave that on my barman, how you sell, I mean, on the pult, leave that coffee and say it's a disgusting coffee she ever tried, and I tried it. It's great coffee. It's every coffee that I make, like I care for it, and I was so pissed off, and it was my last day at at that job, and I was like, fuck this, man. I don't want to even work like this because people will judge it even though they don't know anything about it. So yeah, and I love that job. I'm a kind of sad because I left it, but trust me, it's not worth my health. It would be gone. My health would be like gone in just few months, and I will be a disaster. So I didn't like it. But what do you do, Sesko? So I just want to know, and people want to know. I mean, just to talk about randomly. So for example, here it's GBP USD that got great liquidity sweep, and now we are looking for market structure shift, which is gonna be great. Yeah, that's. But summer is the best to trade. Not gonna lie, I had this summer. I had the best summer ever. But it's all good because people usually just go before. They just go in the morning with boats and they came back around night. So you're free to go. Anyway, for now, every winter you can learn to trade. So it's a great passive income, how they say it. But you can trade it like hobby, but you need to take it 100% because it's a hard. If you don't give 100%, if you don't give 100% into trading, it's like, what are you gonna do? Like, you cannot give half, like 50% and think it's gonna be all good. It's gonna be okay. Like, no, it's not. So I just want to talk about prop firms and see your point of view from you guys because you're beginners. I understand it, but I I kind of don't like them. So I just want to see or hear your point of view about prop firms that are in trading space and hear what you think about it. If you don't know what prop firm is, just let me know and I will explain briefly here so you guys can understand it. Nice, perfect. I like that because don't ever try it. Just don't go live immediately and learn like that. So basically, don't. Maybe some people will say, "Oh, I didn't lose that much money as I should with trading pro firms," but trust me. And Adria, Andrea can say in by himself that even if you do like pro firms are just like paper trading, because even if you lose you'll be I can just buy another one. But Andrea, he went live trading and immediately felt like emotional attachment to that money. So it's a not wrong thing. I feel sometimes emotional. I mean, we all do. We cannot execute that, but the point of that is that even if you make money after it, you will need to again lose money and learn your emotional like state, and that's one thing. So I always prefer just to go live. Yes, you will lose money, but don't go like your whole money, your whole bank in one account, one broker account, and just think you will make money. You will lose it. But start with like 200, $500 and just build up that income. So Andrea can agree with me that kind of when you start first trading live, you get emotional or scared or something else, but eventually it's kind of that way you need to learn about trading. You will faster learn about trading going live than like using, I don't know, using pro firms. You will eventually you will just build up your income more. Yeah, but gambling, I mean, yeah, that's bad if you gamble, but the problem is you will always have emotions, and it's perfectly fine, but you need to learn to control your brain. Like your brain, it's not even to emotions than your brain, because candlesticks tell you the story and everything where they will go, and you'll just like learn from that, and you don't even need to use emotions, you just need to see clear clues. But when emotions get attached to that money, it's big problem. So yeah. So depends. Like I use 1 to 500. Some people say it's a big number. Yes, it is. But I was trading like one to 100. It's okay. And I was trading with like $100, $200, and I was building that account with only trading 1%. And then when I came around 500, I saw that basically I know what to do, and I was building again, but I was risking 5%. It's not leverage that that is a problem, when it's more risk what you take. Because for example, if you have $500 and you go with leverage of 1 to 500, there is no big deal, like you just trade it. But when you have something like this, for example, you have trade here and you place your trade here and you place this stop loss and you go to here, and with that, for example, here is 73, like 73 ticks, pips, how you want to call it. So 73 pips is basically here, and you want to risk about 5, like 50, let's say 50, you want to risk 50. You with that leverage want to, I don't know, 100 or less. You could not risk more than like $15-20. But with 1 to 500, 1 to 500 leverage, you can risk $50 as you want. So it's not leverage that it's gonna break you, only if you overtrade. But risk management is what will bring you to your trading, like successful trading. Because leverage is only so you can, in this kind of tight stop loss, you can make same stop loss. For example, if you have $500 and you want to risk only 10%, which is 50, and you could not like make your stop loss to be 50 without that leverage. So usually professional traders, they use leverage for that kind of trading. But I don't know, I would recommend first 1 to 100. After that, when you, and to risk 1%. So don't risk more, just 1%, and move on. Like you can start with 1,000. Yeah, with 1,000 is just perfectly okay. And you can risk, I don't know, let's say, yeah, 1%, 1%, just use 1%, and that's it. After that, it will be like $10 or something like that. But if you see profitability, like you came from 1,000 to 140, like 1,415K, you just then know that you know this strategy, and just go little by little. Now you risk 400 or 500, 5 sorry, you risk 30, 40 or $50. So just build up that. Don't just go all in and lose all your money. It's not point to lose, it's point to protect your money. But yeah, that's my opinion. So just go with 1 to 100 leverage and start with 1,000. You will risk for 10, like $10 per trade, and just build up your trading account. Because usually people, when they start trading, they like to just go all in. That's first thing. Second thing, they think they need a big capital, and they think if they don't have big capital, they will not like succeed in trading, which is bullshit. You will succeed in trading even if you start with like 100, like I'll for example give you this guy, just a second, on Instagram. I like him a lot, like I watch him. Just a second to find him. So basically this guy, you can follow him, I don't mind sharing. So basically this guy came from like $10 to 1,000 or $10,000, and I like him a lot because he's a realistic trader, which is great. And you can go follow him. Yeah, like that's Alex, FVG Alex G. I like him a lot, but he's a swing trader. So swing trader is great thing to manage your money, but depends on your, like, I don't know, if you, for example, I cannot be a swing trader because every time I had open trade during my sleeping hours, I would just wake up randomly and check my phone, even though it's not time, and I would feel so sour, and I couldn't even work like normal people. So that's why that is not for me, like swing trading. But you can make money with any profitable strategy that works for you. You just need to take your time for it. Sure, why not? Just a second to do something. So basically, OB is something where price is rejecting. So, for example, let's see here. But first, I just want to show you how it looks like when you have OB. For example, here is the price where it's rejecting, but OB is not, you cannot like enter here or here and then think you will go down. OB is something where you first want to see like bullish candle and then fast reversal candle. So, but reversal candle must be like bigger and stronger than like previous bullish candle, or in this scenario, for example, you have like bearish candle and then fast bullish candle. So for example, here is order block, and as you can see, you just work things up. So that's one thing. And like for example, you can see here we have order block that we tapped in, we didn't tap here, and you can just wait till this is on hard time frame, just to let you know. So basically that's it, and you just wait for confirmation. There is like very much of order block. For example, some people place trades like, let's say like this. Some people place trades from body to get better RR. Some people place trades on here to get, I don't know, fast entry. But I like to go when I have OB, sorry, when I have OB, I like to go from a body because body is stronger for me, and that's why I use mostly order blocks when I have on the body, like rejection on the body. But with order block is not the same, because for example, here is another order block, and for order block you want to see first go in and close inside, or see big rejection from it, and then you can move your entry in. So it's kind of difficult on hard time frame, so it's better on 5 minute or something like that. Did you understand anything that I said? Or you want me to repeat it? So for example, if you want to find best order blocks to get like rejection from or something like that, you can use market structure shift. For example, you can see here that we first made market. This is on higher time frame, so it's kind of different, but it's clear to see that we made here market structure shift. We came down, took low, and then came up, took high. And as you can see, here is the order block, and we got rejection from it. So I would place my trade here and place my stop loss here. So there is different kind of levels you can aim for. So that's it, because it's higher time frame, so you can work on. Depends. I don't use them that often, but you can learn from it. So basically that's it, how you use them. Usually people take order blocks and then aim for latest high they had, because they think it's gonna go from order block rejection to another high or something like that. So for good example, just a second. I see a lot of them, but they're not good example. Let's go on Nasdaq. Nasdaq got always good examples. So basically, for example, I can take this one just for quick example. This is order block, and you have it like this, so you enter on body here, and you place your stop loss here, and you aim for a high. That's it, and you got it like this. Or you can leave it and just go with it, so basically like this high, and you will get it same. But usually the best way to use order block is on indices, because I don't know, in the past when I traded, I like to use indices but order blocks in indices are best in my opinion. On Forex, I like to use fair value gaps. Oh. So basically, Nasdaq went without us. So that's kind of what I expected. Maybe here we can see some reversal on US 30, but we will see eventually. We have EURUSD, which kind of looking good. We took liquidity and now we are consolidating a little bit and just kind of breaking up, but we will see about that. GBP, same thing, and it has much more potential for GBP, but we will see. If you have any questions, feel free to ask, because I don't know what the fuck should I. I don't know what to say anymore, because right now I'm just waiting for my trade. If you have any questions, it doesn't need to be related to trading, so feel free to ask. You mean from a games or something else? Because for games I usually play Overwatch 2, which you can download and just come to my Discord and we will be playing. Second one, it's League of Legends, TFT, or just League of Legends, like for fun. But it's nothing. I stopped playing ranked because it's kind of stress. I want to say stressful, but it's not. It's just frustrating because people don't know how to use any Q or any skills in League of Legends. So yeah. But I like to play TFT and Overwatch too. So Overwatch is kind of mainly because it's, how to say, regulated. It's not like COD. For example, in COD you have, I don't know, a weapon who you can get one kill, and that's it, like one shot. And in the Overwatch it's regulated with damage and movement. It's more about how player move, positioning, and so many on. So I like to play Overwatch mostly. TFT only with my friend, so we play double TFT. So that's only thing that I play with him. And no, he's not a trader because I don't know, he is too stupid for that. Yeah, euro and GBPUSD look juicy for a trade, but we will see now. I want to break above market structure shift and leave a great fair value gap. Yeah, you need to, because you're fat as fuck. I'm just joking. Yeah, me too. I got few kilos up because of the winter. I was in other part of country and it hit me hard because my sister cooks very well. She's not fat, but she cooks very well. Her husband is fat because she cooked very well. Anyway, it's fucking disgusting to be a fat. Not gonna lie. It's funny when you get fat. It's hard to. it's hard to do everything. But I'm like right now. I'm 3 weeks in trading. Not trading. Training, and every day it's a training. So yeah, I know. Especially from an older brother. Only middle one is looking good for right now. So for those who don't know, Sesko is basically my family, like cousin, and he got two brothers, which one is older, two olders. He is the youngest, and first one was like super built, super masculine, like he could do anything. He was doing street workout, so basically you can imagine what he can do. And eventually he got kid right now on the way, and he got fat. He started drinking, etc. And middle one was like he's like tall, and he got good physique, like aesthetic. And then is here Sesko, which is youngest. He got like a great body, but he needs to work on it, uh, like defining it, because it's a little bit looking fat, but it's good physique. If you didn't like my trading or my trading live trading, please like, and if you want you can share it, or if you want you can comment so people get more view, so my YouTube channel get more views and people will join my YouTube channel, so we can work all together. You wish, you wish that you are stronger. I'm just joking. Yeah, yeah. Of course you are. For those who don't know, you have inside my Discord community, which you can access for free in my description here. You can get a trading journal, so feel free to join and take your journal out so you can use it for free. You don't need to pay anything. Right now, I usually I was making so from before 2 weeks I was doing like Sunday cooking, and then later on I prepare every meal for like every week, for every day in a week. And I did that like 4 or 5 recipes, and I have for the whole month. But it's more like a protein snack because it's burrito with chicken or something like that. And I take it before or after, depends on how I feel, but usually after training. And that's it. At night, I like to not eat a lot because then my body cannot resolve that food. And then usually I just, I don't know, go sleep and I will eat in the morning. But that's it. I eat eggs, I eat chicken, even pig is good. People, you know that, but people usually say that meat is gonna make you fat, which is not true because the whole potato, they eat too much calories, such as potatoes, bread, something like that, chips, because one whole potato have like more calories than whole more calories than whole bread. So you can guess what's happening with your body when you eat like potato. My body can't resolve anything. We know that. I'm just joking. No, but that's true. Like I have problems too because we are both. I mean, I'm mesomorph when you look at body type, because mesomorph have good muscles and can fast resolve fat, but the problem is we can gain easily fat. So that's kind of strictly difference with it. And I usually like that. So when I start training, like you can see immediately a difference when I train and somebody else start training. So you will see faster difference, but you need to know what to eat and have prepared everything. But yeah, as I said, eggs, meat a lot. Yeah, I'm 6'4" when we say in inches or feet. 6 feet and 4 inches, something like that. So yeah, that's great for me. But I have over 100 kilos. So I mean, it's good, it's great, but I can get lower to it. I just need. I mean, for me, it's okay to have that much kilos, but I want to be lean, not bulky. So right now it's a bulky season, so I don't like it. But I need to get over that 100 to stay on 100. We'll see. So you wanna say you're a small kid? I'm just joking. Yeah, 5'8" is okay, but how much kilos do you have? So basically you are over 10 kilos if you're 5'8". It's 5'8", it's like 170 centimeters, 1/7 if we call it in meters. So basically you are 10 kilos overweight, or yeah, you should be in some range like 76 to 82. I would say that would be the best. But Andrea, if you're here, you can agree with me, because he is like, he knows everything about. He is, I think he is like, how you call it, a teacher who do sport teacher or something like that. So he understands that more than I do. right now there is possible way. Here we have a trade finally. And I want to see fair value gap here, left, or candle close above this, so just so I can see strong pull. And on euro it's kind of undecisive because this is kind of consolidating, but want to see push up too. Yeah, it's not, there is no FEG right now, but it's not even close to market structure shift. I mean, it's close, but it's not close above. So still there is a room for market structure shift. So even if FEG is above market structure shift, I can take it. It's like it's part of the trading. Even I like more to be in alignment with market structure shift, so it's much more or much better confirmation for that. For example, here, even though we get, so first we got here rejection a little bit, so I want to see breaking this. But anyway, here I want to see a bullish candlestick above, because we are here in some kind of consolidation. So bullish above, like break above, it's great for confirmation to go up. So yeah. I just want to know, how did all of you who are watching right now, how did you find out about trading? Like, what was the, not turning point, but like turning start to learn how to trade? Yeah, through social media you can learn a lot about trading, but again, there is that kind of stuff. I can show you my whole trade as I'm showing you right now, but that little tips when you hear or see, that's what what bring you to trading. Like you need to learn to see tips and tricks before then you see your, I mean, their strategy or something like that. I understand it. So for crypto, I understand it, but it's kind of stupid because one word of Elon Musk can bring like whole crypto project into millions. So it's not kind of something that I would trade, but still, if somebody make money through crypto, I'm glad for him. But yeah, not for me. Yeah, risk management is perfectly like great example for whole like whole your life. You need to risk risk management is everything in your life. Basically, you need to risk management your life. If you want to hang out with someone or if you want to work this time, blah 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 blah. So everything is connected to real life. So one of my students got text me right now. I think he is inside this live right now, and he was asking if someone plays Warzone, and I told him that I was just before speaking about it and saying how bad it is. So if you're here, don't be mad, but that's the truth. right now none. Like we see that basically London session just push us down, and right now I need to see where it's going. Like you have here right now inside. So as you can see here, down there you have swing lower low and swing high, basically higher high in this scenario. So you have price consolidating between, it's not making anything. I want to see push up with fair value gap, which is gonna give us signal to go up. That's what I'm waiting for. But right now basically I think it's euro or GBP must give us this kind of structure. Like right now, it doesn't look anything good. Yeah, I just got call for some bank, e- Euro exam bank, like to work with them about trading or based on commission, but I don't like that idea. So kindly said no. I think that will be it for today because we are anyway beyond, I mean, close to our time frame, ending time frame. So basically, that's first. Second, I don't see any volume or buyers pushing up, so we'll stay out of the market and go do something else. If you want to play something or watch or anything, be free tonight at my Discord and we can play something out. But right now I'll be going to work some videos for my social medias, and that's it basically. Because there is no point for me staying here and giving you something when trade is over. So for today it's over, no trades, but it was fun being here. And thank you for showing up. If you can like it, share it, comment here so people can see it that we are active. And that's it. Thank you for watching. See you. You can join my Discord if you want to. So see you there if you will be there.